Focus on a business that has a universal problem across the globe. That's one of the driving factors which has driven Chunli's business to where it is right now. She's the founder and one of the co-founder of Healthy Air Technology Limited. So welcome to the session, Chunli. How are you?
Thank you for inviting us to attend this broadcast
It's absolutely my
podcast.
pleasure. It's absolutely my pleasure. Great to have you here. So let's go straight into it. Would you like to maybe start off by sharing, telling us a bit about your business and what kind of service you provide?
Yes, we provide the world first medical grade air purifiers, which can also save energy. So we can not only provide clean air, which people can benefit from it, from COVID and also air pollution, but also we save energy for the home as well, and also commercially as
Wow.
well by using
Wow.
different technologies. Yes.
It sounds fascinating. Now, there are plenty of entrepreneurs out there who are always looking for solutions to problems because ultimately that's what a business has got to do, find solutions to problems. I mean, I'd like to start off by asking you what inspired you to come up with this solution over here you're currently running with?
Yes. So it's always in the industry that the problem is people provide clean air with big energy consumption. This is a challenge and also identified by the chief medical officer of UK in his air quality report. This is a big challenge in the industry, but as our technology, our company based in Oxford, and our core technology, is invented by Oxford scientists. We can provide not only clean air, which everybody knows can protect themselves for many nasties in the air, including COVID, but also we can save energy as well. And we believe the technology progress is quite breathtaking in a
Wow,
way.
sounds amazing. So, you've come up with a really good product that does what you just said. Um, I mean, what advice would you give to entrepreneurs who really want to invent a new product? How did you go about it, and what kind of advice would you give to somebody else that wants to come up with an invention that is as groundbreaking as yours?
Yes, I would thought believe in yourself. That's extremely important.
Yeah.
And you really need to have a very strong nerve to know this technology, what your idea is worth to do to basically to contribute to the development of the world and to grow the humankind as
Mm,
well as you believe in yourself what you can achieve, you can do. So I quite like one of Elon Musk said to one of the interviewer here, ask him, the interviewer asked Elon Musk, what encouragement do you need to an entrepreneur and when they are in a downtime? So Elon Musk said, if they need encouragement, don't be an entrepreneur. So I think that's exactly right. It's a lonely journey, but believe in yourself. Think what benefit you can bring to people that you can do well.
amazing, amazing. I like the fact that you've shared something quite important, but yet so fundamental to everyone about believing in yourself, because it is a tough journey. Business It's not an easy journey. So if you were to reflect over the last 5 years of your business, um, what would you say are some of the significant challenges you've come across?
Oh, that's many.
What
So
would you say are
actually,
maybe your top two significant challenges?
yes, for our business, because we all scientists, science is the easy part, and also we also achieved mass production in in China already, and then that is not easy at all. So we all
Mhm.
achieved that. The most difficult one for us is because we all scientists, we are not a marketeer and a salesperson. Even we can convince the the technical people, but it's difficult for us to achieve to make sales or to do the right marketing to people, right people to audience, to get our messages through. So I can see huge opportunity for us to work with marketeer and also salespeople and the distributors or different channels to get our message out there. And
Mm.
trust me, our product got excellent customer feedback, including Team GB used our product in
Wow.
Beijing at 2020, early 2020. They gave us some fantastic testimonial. And as
Amazing.
well, yes. And also the industry also gave us a very good feedback as well. Yes.
Amazing. So nice to hear. Um, so receiving good customer feedback is really important, isn't it? For winning credibility in the marketplace. Would you agree
Yes.
with that? Excellent.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. And because I before I was scientist, I can say, if you want to make science progress, that is very, very tough work. I can
Mm,
only say one side of the difficulties to make a big, good, successful business, and you also make the marketing and the sales correct.
mm,
Otherwise, doesn't matter how good your technology is, if you cannot sell to get your message through to your audience and customer, that won't work. That's extremely important. So I can see, it's a huge opportunity for us to work with somebody like your studio and your company and all other channels to get the message out there and also protect people as well, ultimately.
amazing. Amazing. That's exactly what one of the aims of this video podcast is to do as well. Um, so who would be good collaborating partners for your business? Who do you think could be in a good position to benefit from what you do? I'm imagining, for example, um, people in construction who are fitting out new buildings could maybe be good partners for you. Who else do you reckon could be good partners for you?
Uh, yes, we believe, the consultant who already working in construction industry, they design good project for their good buildings for their clients. If
Mm,
they know what we can do, and they will practically design our technology in their solutions, and this will not only as we said many times, is not only protect the future building user and also save energy, contribute to net zero. And also, we would like to work with different channels or distributors, already suppliers to different verticals. For example, schools. For example, chess, and also office building, facility managers, and then we can practically sell through them or promote our uh,
brilliant.
technology through them as well.
Makes sense. Makes absolute sense. Now looking ahead into the future, over the next, say, 3 years, for your company, what do you feel is going to be the most significant challenge to overcome? Or the top three challenges to overcome for your company?
Yes, for us, the one is cash flow. Is everybody has cash flow problem,
Mm,
and the second is uh, um, the first one is not the biggest one. The second is still marketing.
yeah.
Third is sales. Is practically is get our message out there. to let people know us. That's important.
Yeah.
Three
Yeah.
challenges for us. But gradually, people start knowing us now, and they know how good our product is. Gradually, the message is get there.
Provide your message. And finally, as we wrap up this conversation, I'd like to ask you one quick question. You've been in business for 5 years now, and you are and you have been a scientist as well, um, or a professor rather, which is amazing achievement. Now, what advice, if you were to relive your entrepreneurial life again and you were to start from scratch again, like you did 5 years ago, what one piece of advice would you give the new version of Chunli with the experience you now have?
Yeah, I would I would just found a very good salesperson at the very beginning,
Finding
and
a salesperson.
let them get involved at the very beginning to start, basically, to work with us from the very beginning, and then in that way we can sell much better as well. Yes.
Love the sound of that. I mean, somebody far smarter than me once said that entrepreneurs are nothing but marketing and sales machines. As entrepreneurs, we've got to market well, we've got to sell well. It doesn't matter how good our product is. If we master the marketing and selling, we can make good headway. But Chinli, that's all we've got time for. You've shared some amazing insights. Not only have you let us know about this amazing product you have that everyone can do with, you've shared some really good business tips and advice as well. Thank you so much for your time. It's been an absolute pleasure listening to you today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.